Yeah. All right. Welcome back, everybody. We're on, but this is episode 80. This is the big 80.
Is this?
This is 80.
Did I upload 79? I think
you?
I did. I don't know. We should look. So Casey's sitting on a exercise
I'm on an exercise ball. I'm bouncing. So if I
because
sound weird, I might be
my
bouncing.
mom wanted me to exercise with the exercise ball because
Anyway.
I'm fat.
It's April 27th. It's a Thursday.
It's a Thursday.
Let me just check and make sure that we uploaded the 7.
So I'm gonna. Jesus Christ, what was that? I'm going to start after I get back from chilling in a cabin.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I don't know if we did announce this. We are on a bi-weekly schedule, and if
We did upload.
the one was late, this one was on time. This one coming up, I have to. Well, I probably don't have to really edit. I could just probably do it.
That's interesting. So what else happened?
That's hot.
That's crazy.
Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll just turn on Parsec and I'll do it at my grandfather's.
Oh, you could do that.
Yeah.
You could
That's
do
what
that.
I did last time. That's how I played games. Laptop and PC at home. Anyways, so I'm going to my grandfather's for 2 weeks.
Back to the cabin.
Yeah, back to the cabin. By the way, my new job. Love my new job, by the way.
Oh, good.
New job.
Fantastic.
They have this thing that a company makes you do, basically a test that's it basically tells you how you perceive yourself.
Oh,
So that others
and these are
so
these
it's-
the results of
these
your
are the
test?
results. So the whole point of this test is so your managers cannot piss you off. So they can
Oh.
they can like the idea like my boss's boss, who is our boss. Crazy, I know.
Yo, that's boss
Yo,
shit.
that's boss shit right there. Is that H? No. Jesus, is that B? But she was saying that it was like she was pissing her one coworker off to no extent, and she couldn't understand why. Then after they got the tests back, she read his thing and was like, "Oh, I'm pissing him off."
Mm-hmm.
And that's how she described it. Like, you know, not as 3-year-old baby talk as I did. Just
I
now.
pissed him off.
Oh, I pissed him off.
Oopsies.
But you know, that's basically the gist.
The just.
The gist, whatever. There's some inaccuracies, obviously. But there is some stupidly like point blank like gunshot wounds to the fucking face.
Oh, so
In
some
here.
some reality checks.
Not reality checks for me per se, but like it just infatuates the memes that I am. Like the dumb shit I do.
It exaggerates it and it complements it.
It defines it.
Oh,
so let's say.
puts a fucking bold line on that bitch.
Let's put ways not to communicate. No,
Ways not to.
there's a
At
ways
all.
to. Yo, I wish, bro. Value organization, suck my ass. Hold on.
That's a lot of fucking papers. That is a thick
Perceptions. You
pamphlet.
see yourself as others see you. Here it is. So I
You see yourself
see
as...
myself as being precise, thorough, moderate, diplomatic, knowledgeable, and analytical. Under moderate,
There's
pressure-
some truth to
Stop.
that, but there's some big words in there. I don't know.
I'm going to search the thesaurus. Under moderate pressure, tension, stress, or fatigue, others may see me as pessimistic, picky, worrisome, and fussy.
I mean,
Under extreme pressure, stress, or fatigue, I'm perfectionist, hard to please, strict, and defensive. I mean,
wow. I mean, defensive is definitely one of them.
That's a hit.
That is definitely one.
You
Working
sunk
with
my
you,
battleship.
working with you at that last place we worked at, dude. Yeah.
Then
I
it tells
can
you
see
why you're stupid a little
it.
bit.
It tells you why you're stupid. It's that H.
It tells you how to stop being stupid.
Okay, how do you stop being stupid?
Cody has a tendency to want full explanations. Areas for improvement.
Oh.
Want full explanations before changes are made to ensure his understanding. Fail to tell others where he stands on an issue. Prefer things to people. Things don't show emotion or need restraint. Lean on
my.
technical achievements. Select people much like himself. Hesitate to act without precedent.
Hold on. Let me see this pamphlet.
Be overly
Let me-
intense
let me
for the
see this-
situation.
Let me see this pamphlet. this fucking.
That's more
this
like a
shit.
booklet, bro. It's like 50 pages.
Cody has a tendency to be overly intense for the situation. Yeah, no, okay. Behavioral hierarchy? Hold up.
Just don't read the company name if you find it.
Oh, I don't even think I
can't-
see a company name. Oh, yeah, I do. It's down there.
Yeah,
I
don't-
won't.
don't
It's
read-
okay.
Did you mute your phone?
Oh, no, I didn't. Hold up.
Let's do that.
Let me do that right now before I start reading into Cody's psyche.
Oh, I changed. Speaking of, actually, call me first. Hold on. Call me.
Well, I don't need my ringer to call you.
No, call me though.
Okay. Why am I calling you? Did you change your ringtone?
Yes.
All right. Let's hear it. Oh, it's the cyberpunk call sound. That's sick. That's sick. That's a good idea. That is a good
I
idea.
thought about that the other day, and then I remembered today to actually do it.
There's a sound that my manager uses for his phone, for his ringtone, that I know, but I can't pinpoint. I want to say
Is that a
it's the
game?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Like life counter. No, it's like something recharges, but then there's like a not. It's not like the Halo shield, but it's like something like that. But I can't figure out what
It sounds
sound
like the
that
Halo
is.
shield.
Yeah, but no. But
I think it's the Halo shield.
no. Hold on.
I
Here,
think it's
take your
the-
psyche evaluation
I
back. I gotta look this up.
Bro, I think it is the shield. That sounds exactly like the shield.
No,
No?
no, because that goes
Which-
beep 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 beep.
Which
woo.
Halo is that?
It's just Halo, but that goes boop 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 boop. Woo, but the one I'm thinking of goes, it goes like petite zoo.
I don't know.
I thought it was like Ben 10 shit, but I was like, no, it's not Ben 10 shit.
Don't know, bro.
Hold on. I gotta figure this out.
Oh, this is the one that kicked me in the dick.
Sorry, this is all Yu-Gi-Oh!
What?
Point sound effects.
Jesus.
That little skeet, that's kind of what it was, but it didn't go skeet. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Yeah. I
Anyway,
know.
go on.
Maybe it's Gmod. I don't know. Potential weaknesses.
All
You
right.
can be perceived as lacking common sense.
Yo!
Wow.
Yo! Fucking dartboard. Someone just threw that. Someone just hit that shit right in the
Right in
bullseye.
my
Just fucking
dick,
punk.
bro.
Yeah, no, that's been
There's
there.
some inaccuracies though, but that's pretty much the gist of how accurate it was. Everything else is pretty stupid.
lacks common sense. That's my penis. Don't kick me. Ah!
I kicked the ball. Thank you.
Sorry.
Not his balls. The ball he's sitting on.
I went low on the ball to see if I could get into like a reclined position, and he went to kick me. So me just screaming about my penis. There's your context. Anyway.
Yep.
So, what's going on? What's going on with you? What's going on? How I thought we were gonna get more out of that pamphlet, but what you got
There's
going
not
on?
A lot there. I had some topics.
Oh no! Oh no!
And I forgot.
Oh no!
All
All
of
right!
them.
All right! All right! Oh,
Hold on.
you want to speak about managers pissing me off
Hold on.
or pissing you off?
Wait, hold on.
I got something.
I got my tax return. There we go. There's some other things to that.
Was
that I
it
don't
good?
remember. I pretty much broke even with how much it costed to get my taxes done.
Okay.
I made like a $20 profit,
Oh.
maybe.
Okay. Cool. Anyway, so managers pissing you off, right? So where
What
I
is
work,
that?
There's some sort of
Is there a
vehicle.
fucking tractor outside?
There's some sort of vehicle outside.
All right, continue.
So speaking of managers pissing you off, where I work, I've been doing mostly like closing shifts. I've been working late, and most of the time I'm closing with my manager,
Yeah.
the one that I work with, the one for that store.
Yeah.
But every now and then we get a different one to help close.
Uh-huh.
Whenever they come in, it fucks me up. Cause you know me. If someone fucks with the way I do things, if
Yeah.
someone fucks with my gist,
Uh-huh. You get antsy in the
I get-
pantsy.
I get a little antsy. So
You
like,
shit
so
fucking rocked.
so the way you wash dishes, right? The way you wash dishes.
Wait, stop. They really bitched about how you wash
No,
dishes?
no, they didn't bitch. They didn't bitch. They weren't micromanaging or anything.
Oh,
But here's what happened. At the end of the night, I wash the dishes, right?
yeah.
And it's one of them industrial sinks where it's wash, rinse, sanitize. One of
Yeah.
them bitches. And I have my method. You know, I get the wash sink filled. I get the rinse sink filled with the
Yeah.
soap and the sanitizer.
You know
I
how
get
you-
in there.
You wash dishes.
I wash. Yeah, I do
That's
the
how
dishes
you
the
wash
way the dishes are supposed to be
fucking
washed.
dishes done.
I leave.
Yeah.
I come back. And when I
Okay.
come back, first of all, this
man.
person's got dishes all over the place. This
What?
side of the sink, that side of the sink, the table over there. Then they're in the sink, but guess what? The clean dishes are in the soapy water, and the dirty dishes are in the sanitizer.
Are they
It's completely opposite.
Are they stupid?
I don't know, but it's completely opposite, and the shit's all over the place. So I gotta take the time during the closing shift to go in there and reorganize everything, drain the water, put the water back in the right way it's supposed to be in.
Well, did the manager do it?
Yeah, they're the ones who put all that shit.
Did you tell them not to fucking touch the dishes if they can't do it right?
No,
Why?
because
Just tell them don't touch my dishes.
don't touch my. It was a little late by that point. They already touched all the dishes.
Well, just
But-
tell them for next time. Just be like, hey, don't touch the dishes next time. You can't do dishes. All right, have a good day. And walk
But it was
away.
just. It was. I haven't felt
Some
that.
people just aren't meant to do the dishes.
I felt something that I hadn't felt in a long time,
You're getting that.
and it was
Pain.
previous workplace fucking with
PTSD.
my shit.
It's too
Don't fuck with my shit.
So you're getting PTSD too. I'm getting PTSD from that place. I'm trying to desensitize from it.
Like as soon as like I didn't feel it at all. Like I'm pretty
Yeah.
at peace after that whole situation. I gotta change to the chair. This thing
Yeah,
is-
I figured after a while.
It's getting uncomfortable. But,
Also deflates in the cold air.
yeah, a little bit. But anyway, this is much better.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten that. Like I've been at peace ever since we left. Like
Yeah.
I've been cool. I've left that place behind. But as soon as someone fucked my shit up, it was right back to square one.
Right back at
I
that
was-
shell. By the way, that's what I wanted to talk to you about then.
What? I mean, that's basically the story is someone fucking my shit.
Mussolini
No.
returned
No.
part time.
No.
They're that desperate right now.
They are that desperate.
That's how bad it's gone.
Oh no. Oh no. I thought they were getting better.
They were, and then they went immediately down. It was like the stock market.
Oh no.
But yeah, no. So I've been getting PTSD moments from that place, because I work with office people every now and again,
Right.
and that there's always going to be a disconnect between the working field and management. That's just how life is.
Let me show you something that I said to my group
your
chat
boss.
for my work.
Yeah.
So we lost a dishwasher. Like we actually had like a little industrial dishwasher that we used to
Yeah.
use for like pans and shit.
Yeah.
Well, we lost it. We
do you
didn't
mean you
lose it,
lost
but
it?
like we weren't allowed to use it
You
anymore.
got up and
so we
walked.
we weren't allowed to use it anymore. So we set it outside, and then they took it. I don't know why. I guess they thought it was a financial thing. I don't know. But
I'm
anyway,
very confused.
yeah. Anyway, the one day it snowed, and I'm pulling around the building, and I see it outside, covered in snow.
Yeah.
And I made this.
If you're cold, they're cold.
What the fuck? It's the dishwasher, but with like it's technically
got
like the
the
stoned
weed
eyes,
eyes, yeah.
but it's like sad
What
eyes.
the fuck, bro?
If you're cold, they're cold. We said dumb shit to each other all the time in this chat.
Bro, I sent. This is what the one guy I work with, sent me.
Yeah, I feel attacked.
I thought it was funny as
Yeah,
shit.
and then my manager's always sniping. So that was me eating like a delightful
That's the guy who
treat.
sent me. I caught him fucking sleeping on break.
I was eating a delightful treat and he
Bro.
said some... He's always talking shit on something.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't realize just how... I'm not a scary person, am I? I'm not a scary person. I don't look
It's
scary.
your height. That's all it is.
I don't look scary, though.
Something I learned earlier on, like high school. Apparently, your height. It doesn't matter if you're big and fluffy, you're skinny. It doesn't matter anything else. Your fucking height is apparently. People with a complex will take offense and target you.
Well, that's the thing. My manager's
But
not even that
also-
much shorter than me, but here's the thing. I keep scaring this
Are
motherfucker.
you scared?
I don't know. I guess I just come out of nowhere. And he turns around and he sees my ass. I guess, okay, so there's one time I
Well-
was coming back from a thing, and he had the back door of the store open.
How much shorter?
Barely. Like, he's up
4
there.
inch,
He's
5 inch shorter.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. It's not enough of a difference to be like, I'm
Okay.
so much taller. But I come back from a run, and he left the back door of the store open. So I figured, oh, he wants me to come back through the back door because maybe he's got the front door locked.
Yeah.
So I walk in, and he's walking through, and he sees me walk in, and he goes, Casey, you give me a heart attack like that again, I'm going to kill you.
He thought he was getting robbed. The tall, white, skinny.
Because I just walked in. Because I just walked in through the back door.
That's creepy, though. If you're not expecting somebody to come in through the back door,
But here's the thing: it tells you when I come back. The system tells you when I'm back.
he wasn't paying attention.
I make deliveries, okay? So I come back from a delivery, and it tells you I'm back.
Well, apparently at the old job, people were scared of me when I would flip out because I'm big.
Well, yeah,
That's
you
literally it.
and I are big guys.
Yeah.
I mean, like that's just
Like,
what we
when
are.
I get pissed off, apparently people were like they would like shut up real quick.
That's because they think you're gonna go into a fucking gorilla rage and fucking hair knuckle somebody.
Fucking
Hey Mario.
Donkey Kong, Genghis Kong.
But so in other news, so the Street Fighters. Let's go
We're
hype in
going
this
back to
bitch.
gaming.
Let's go hype in this bitch. We'll get some gaming in here, and if you think of another topic, we'll switch right back. But like, the Street Fighter 6 demo
Yes.
was released recently,
Yes.
and it's a single player demo.
Yes.
Like it's mainly to give people a taste of the World Tour,
Yes.
which is the single player campaign.
Yeah.
But they also have Fighting Ground,
Yes.
which allows you to use only 2 characters, which was a little disappointing. But you can go in there, and after a few matches, it'll like kick you out, but you can go right back in without any repercussions. Like you don't have like a
Okay.
time limit or anything.
That's good.
So like you play a few matches, it kicks you out, and it's
Yeah.
like buy the full version, and it's like nah, and then you just go back in.
It's a
and you play
win
more.
roar. Yeah.
Basically.
Gotcha.
You only get to play as Luke and Ryu, which is whatever. It's just to give people a taste of the Fighting Ground, like.
Luke.
shit.
Yeah. I prefer Ken.
But the single player is interesting. I'm having fun with it so far. I hope that after Chapter 1 they allow me to switch to classic control instead of modern control.
Do they not let you?
No, not in the demo. In the demo, they force you to use like the modern, like simplified controls. And like they're fun and whatever, but like I want to be able to like if I'm gonna commit to Street Fighter a little bit, I
Yeah.
want to use
Stuff.
what Street Fighter
Yeah.
gives me. Like I'll do the inputs, I'll do this, I'll do that. Like I want to do that. I want to learn. But they restrict you to just
the modern control scheme, which you would probably, since you don't like doing all that fancy hand mumbo jumbo.
Fancy hand mumbo jumbo.
The modern controls you actually might enjoy.
Baby rage.
They make things pretty simple to do. Like you can do like assisted
nice.
combos where like all you have to do is like hold R2 and like spam one button,
Sounds about right.
and it'll
Well,
basically just give you the
I
combos.
remember playing with you guys when we were at the cabin.
Yeah, we were playing the beta. I got the beta.
And I was trying to learn Chun-Li's moves, and I was doing all right. I was picking it up.
Well, don't worry. We'll get plenty of practice in once the game actually comes out.
Also,
June 6th, I believe it is.
real squick.
Uh-oh. Okay, what we got?
I don't think we will do the cast at the cabin. I think we'll just come back here and do the cast here.
Oh shit!
I'm not trying to lug all this shit back. and
No
forth.
cabin cast.
No cabin.
Wow.
But if we get some time, we can do some other cabin
activities.
stuffs. Like record things.
Oh, we
and
could do that.
Make things.
We could have.
I just
Oh my
ripped
god!
a
I just
fat
saw one.
ass,
I
I'm
just
sorry.
saw it. I just saw it. I just saw a new intro for us.
Oh, but we'll save that intro.
I mean, we can use
well,
that.
no.
or
What's the
whatever.
intro? What's the intro? Come on,
Simple.
spit it out,
It's simple, really.
dear
So,
Watson.
That's
I
actually
just watched that the other night.
It's actually quite elementary. Yeah, well, that's because it was free, right?
Yep.
I saw it. That was the first
It's
Sherlock
free,
Holmes.
and I don't get
Dude,
ads.
I'm just telling you, the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes movies,
Best. Sorry.
Ooh.
If you're a fan of Benedict Cumberbatch, that's fine. That is fine and acceptable. But to be honest, the old classic Sherlock Holmes TV show was better than that.
I don't know. I don't
watched
watch
it with my
I don't
parents.
watch that much Sherlock.
They were on
Shit
a
to
Doctor
really-
Who kick, and then they switched to Sherlock Holmes, like the original series. That shit
fire.
You'll get fucking hooked on old shit, dude.
It's just fire.
Anyway, sorry.
Oh,
Continue. New
uh-oh.
intro.
Yeah. Holy
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
I almost pulled a
Casey's
Cody for a
just
second there.
needed
Wow.
Bro, should I bring my dice? I'm fucking with you. Continue.
I mean, you could.
Continue. Continue before you forget it like me.
No. I got it.
I
it.
forgot!
So like, picture it, right? the front porch of the cabin.
Look at this graph.
The
I
The
have
part of
to
the
admit my mistakes first.
go on.
Although, it's still tied.
It's still.
My grandfather,
What did he say? The part with the garage is the back, and the part with the porch is the porch, the front porch.
yes. But it's still a fucking tie.
But it's his cabin.
It doesn't matter.
No.
It was
is-
mine before his.
Excuse me.
I lived there before he did.
What do you mean he lived? You lived there before
I lived
he
there
did?
before he did. That was my one of my childhood homes.
Yeah,
But
but
then we moved into my grandparents' big house down the road. And then they sold that and moved into the cabin.
so that cabin was your house before your grandparents' house?
Yes. Therefore, I dictate the rules.
No.
It's even though it's in
That's
his name.
so stupid. No.
No,
Anyway.
we're calling it a draw. Fuck you. It's debatable.
It's debatable my ass. Anyway, fine. So picture this: the front porch.
The porch.
Yes, the one with the rocking chairs.
We're gonna
Front.
go with neutral terms here.
the neutral porch.
Yes.
All right.
Which porch?
It's-
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with
Okay.
you. Okay.
So
the back
the porch.
Okay, I am done. I'm seriously done. The porch with the pond. The porch with the pond up. Yes. Right? The porch with the hill and the pond. The pond with
Yes.
the porch and the hill.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay. We're there.
Yes.
And whether it's you and me, or just me, it's you're leaning forward against the railing, and we have a glass of something, and we take a sip, and we take the glass and we set it aside, and when we set the glass aside, boom, that's the logo.
Then we do the turn, or
You don't even have to do the turn.
it's just.
It could just be like you take it a sip, and there's like some nice ambience or whatever, and then it does like a zoom, or
Yeah.
like a transition to like a zoom thing, and you glass is placed on there, and the glass has the logo on it.
For some reason, I thought you were gonna say do a Hank Hill moment, like do like a King of the Hill.
Oh, where like you're standing outside with the beer.
Put its orange juice.
Oh man, we should totally do that. We should just get like 2 other people
So much fucking.
to stand outside and
And then
do
we
a
swap out.
do a King of the Hill.
Oh
That would
my
be so
God,
awesome
that'd
for an
be
intro.
So fucking good.
Oh,
Mark my
man.
words, we're gonna do that one day.
Yeah, mark that down. Vitamin C podcast.
Episode
Hank
80.
Hill intro.
Hank Hill intro.
King of the Hill intro. But yeah, it's just simple. Like get some like nice like, not even like lo-fi music. Just like something in the background that's nice and it's got a nice tone to it. You're just sitting there and there's you're having a glass and then put the glass down. Simple, elegant, crisp. Yeah. Easy. We could do that no problem.
No, I don't know.
You could do that no problem because you get the footage from the seeing the person at the rail, and then you zoom in. And if it was both of us, we could even clink the glasses. Clink the glasses. Imagine, if you will. Imagine if you will. But I don't know. Think about it. We could totally record some good shit. Oh, he's got one.
Wait. Okay.
He might
So.
not have one.
So.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
King of the Hill.
No.
Simpsons couch gag.
No. So. I'm trying to think. Okay. No. I think I got this.
Does he have it?
So you have a shot.
Yeah. Okay.
You have a shot of the table
Yeah.
with the microphones and the cast. I'm trying to figure out how I want to set this up. I'm going to do a shot. There should be a shot where it's just your face and then it's my face. And we're both like blank expressions, monotone as fuck looking. And it's like kind of like Fantastic Mr. Fox. How they would have those like,
Wes Anderson film?
face. No. But how they
You want to do it like a Wes Anderson film?
you know how they would have like just like,
That is Wes Anderson,
and then it would
right?
cut to the person they're talking to, and it
Yeah.
would cut back.
Yeah,
and it would
yeah,
just
yeah,
be
yeah,
different.
yeah.
Yeah, something
That's
like,
totally Wes Anderson.
something like that. But we're like on couches, or we're like maybe we're on the porch or something. I don't know.
You just want to make a Wes Anderson intro.
No,
That's what you want to make.
maybe
That's what that is.
Okay, well, it would do that, and we'd be like, "You want to make a cast?" Okay, and then we get up, and,
Or you want to make a cast? And then we make it anyway.
yeah, and then it could fade out to our to our picture.
Maybe.
Maybe. I think that one's easier to make.
I don't know. I feel like that's more work.
It's less work.
How?
We just have to figure out where we're going to be sitting.
Oh.
That's it. Because if you think about, okay, so like let's pretend it's at the cabin for now, right? We can have.
Oh.
You're on one porch, I'm on the other.
Oh, so I'm on the front and you're on the back.
I'm on the front.
No,
You're
no,
on
no.
the back.
No. See, this is where you're.
No.
This is where you're mixing things up. So
But
you're on the-
anyways,
you're on the
no, we're
porch,
not going to specify this
and
right
I'm
now.
on the
We will
porch.
have this argument another time.
You're
Stick
on-
to the schedule.
Fine. You're on the neutral porch.
We're-
I'm on the neutral porch.
Yes.
Okay.
And it does the Wes Anderson thing. And
Yeah.
I'm like, you want to make a podcast? Why not? And then it cuts to us at the table arguing, literally like arguing, like over the table
like
and shit.
throwing
Like
fucking
like-
fucking shit.
and then the music cuts out just so you can hear before it like cuts to the podcast. It's the back porch, like something
Just
like
some
that.
stupid shit.
Yeah, just some stupid like shit like that.
We'll figure it out.
I'm
We got a lot of
totally
ideas.
down for these ideas. We're listening back to this. What?
We've got a lot of ideas. We're about like a half an
37
hour
minutes in. 37 minutes in. I'm gonna at least take a note. VCP EP 80
Oh, I guess there's something I can talk about.
37 minutes in.
So I've been staying up like pretty late because of my closing shift. Because like I don't like to go to bed right away when I come home from work.
Yeah.
And I only get back at like what, 1 o'clock.
Whoops.
Oh,
My bad.
the AC came on.
Yeah, I clicked a button.
I gotta remember the name of the channel. I ended up getting stuck watching a video last night. It's right here, the historic downfall of The Walking Dead. I watched that video last night where someone's like,
Oh, like the franchise? Or
yeah,
the...
of like the show.
Oh, Jesus.
It's by Friendly Space Ninja. But he did a
what a guy.
fantastic job because he was also a super fan too, and like
Oh.
he went into like what the show did and like this, that, and the other thing.
Yeah.
And he brought up a lot of good points because you and I, we used to be Walking Dead fans. We
It
loved
used
The
to be
Walking
Walking
Dead.
Dead, and then they kind of fucked it up, and then
But
they
they
had
did-
good parts in the new shit, and then it still sucks.
But he broke down why The Walking Dead
Died off.
literally died. Because, and I didn't realize this. So The Walking Dead was pulling in about like what, like
Everybody.
17 million views
sorry.
like a week. Like, it might have even been more than that, but like that's crazy. Like 17 million
Yeah.
viewers, like live viewers a week.
That is like a music video on YouTube.
It was
going
like
live.
it literally
going
was
live, but-
the biggest TV like show of like a
Of the
period
time.
of time.
Yeah.
But when shit started hitting south, they lost 94% of their viewership. 94%.
We were part of that 94%.
Yes, we were, because
Yeah.
we realized that shit was just going south.
Yeah.
But here's the thing.
Well, you heard the guy. He said, if we could make 1,000 seasons
No.
or whatever.
Well, first of all,
That's a
they
bad
already
sign.
have 3 spin-offs in the works.
Yeah.
One with Daryl,
Which is cool.
one with Maggie and Negan,
Those are probably...
and then one with Rick and Michonne. The Rick and Michonne one was supposed to be 3 movies. But
Why is Maggie with Negan?
I don't know. Something we might not have seen because we dipped off at like season 8 or 9 or something.
Oh, Maggie! Never mind.
Yeah, Maggie.
Lauren Cohan. Oh. We can put her in the title.
God, we could.
We're not.
Lauren Cohan too. Can you imagine the views we'd get?
No. We're
Like
not. We're
tens,
Not. Of hundreds.
perhaps hundreds.
The last one got hundreds.
I know, it's
Didn't it?
crazy. God, like,
You got a fat
might
stack.
have to check that again.
That was ridiculous. What's wrong with you fucking horn dogs? The fuck is wrong with you people?
But anyway, so I'll just kind of run through what he was talking
I
about.
don't know why I did that.
Once again, shout out to Friendly Space Ninja. Loved this video. I was enamored the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
But basically what happened is,
Shout out from a bunch of nobodies.
oh yeah, no one knows who the fuck we
Oh,
are.
yeah, no, thank God for that.
But if we ever, make it to a certain point, and then they listen back, and then they hear this, and then this video's
Listen,
got a shit ton of views anyway.
legally speaking, because I am remaining anonymous, I am declaring that if my job were to ever find this, that I will sue them if they make judgment off of this.
Ditto. Anyway,
Because they would be outing my...
so basically
No,
biggest,
that's not true. I'm an idiot.
basically like the first biggest mistake of the series.
That's not how that works.
I'm just basically like really quick spitting what he said in his video.
Yes.
Basically, the first mistake of the series is, and I think even we noticed this at a point, is
You ever going to say it?
yeah, the guy who was running the show was going through a style of writing called boomerang storytelling.
Jesus Christ.
Boomerang
It's
storytelling.
the same shit.
Well, no.
Ramp up.
Boomerang
ramp down,
storytelling
ramp up, ramp down.
is, I think it was, what season did he say? It was like season 5 or 6 that started this. Like 4, 5, or 6. Somewhere in that frame is when boomerang storytelling started. It started after the assault on the prison. and the group was split up into micro groups,
Yeah.
and they were trying to find each other.
Yeah.
Basically, what boomerang storytelling is, it's like episode 1 follows storyline 1, episode 2 storyline 2, episode 3 storyline 3, episode 4 storyline 4, episode 5 goes back to storyline 1. So basically, you're going through the stories of all these characters and getting into like cliffhanger
Yeah.
things, only for it to show up, and then only for the next episode to be something completely different in a
Yeah, that
different
pissed me off
place
quite a bit.
with different people.
That pissed me off, yeah. Because you'd wait all fucking week just to find out you're not
Yes,
gonna know.
you would wait weeks.
You can't line up a bunch of cliffhangers and shoot them off one by one. It killed the
Yeah,
momentum.
like
it
if you were
killed
following,
the
if
momentum.
you were following a story, this Rick's story. Like if Rick was in a group and you're following his story, it would take 3 weeks for you to get back to the story that you were
you think I'm gonna
watching before.
even remember
But the
what
biggest,
happened?
the biggest one, and the one that like killed off like a lot of the viewership.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't even say the biggest one. This was like the slightly bigger bomb that came and hit. Like the
Yeah.
first one was like a little grenade, and it's like, ooh, ow, that kind
Pre-bomb.
of sucks.
Yeah.
And then there's a bomb, and it's like, ow, ooh, ow, oof.
Then there's a nuke.
And this is for spoilers in case anyone hasn't watched The Walking Dead by now. Is the fake out of Glenn's death?
What?
Do you not remember this?
What do you mean the fake out?
So before,
Oh, right. When I came into watching The Walking Dead with you.
yeah,
That's
so,
when it happened.
Yeah, there's a scene where Glenn and this other guy are on top of a dumpster, and they looks like there's
surrounded
no
by
escape.
zombies.
Yes, and the guy
Yeah.
that Glenn's with kills himself, falls into Glenn, and Glenn and him fall into the zombies, and it's panned
And
like
you
Glenn is
think-
getting ripped apart.
Yeah.
However, it's not Glenn, but no one knew that because
so
right
fucking long.
because right after they did that, it went right back to boomerang storytelling,
Yeah.
and they went right back to Alexandria.
Yeah.
All this other shit, like 3 or 4 episodes
Yeah.
happened, no mention of Glenn until
Yeah, it fucking killed it so hard. I was literally like, I didn't leave at that point or anything because I was just getting into the show.
yeah.
So I had nothing to go off of. I was like, oh, I've seen, like we watched the first season and then we picked it up right there, that episode. And then we took a break because I don't remember, we were letting it catch up. And so we could like bang them out, or we got busy because of school.
I don't
But
remember.
I remember that summer I binge watched 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and then that was the last episode of 5, right? Or the first episode of 6.
Well, that was all in the same season. That wasn't like a between season thing.
No.
No.
No. I'm saying that episode was the last
Oh.
episode of season 5, right?
No.
What episode?
No, see the thing is that wasn't I don't think that was a first or I don't remember what episode it was, but it wasn't like a bookending episode. It was in the middle of the season. This happened, episodes, then we get back to it. And that's the problem with the boomerang storytelling.
No, but I mean like like the way. No, that was the end of that season.
No, that wasn't because
'Cause I remember starting at the end of that season.
because the next mistake they made, that's the one that you're thinking of that fucked everything up.
What was that?
And that was the introduction of Negan. The first time we
That
see
was
Negan,
7.
and he's... Hold on. The first time we see Negan is at the end of one of the seasons. He is introduced at the end during his whole like monologue and shit. And he goes around and he says he's going to kill somebody. Well, he picks the person, he hits the camera, and it fades to black. And then you have to wait months until the new season shows up to find out who Negan killed. And that's the one that so many people got sick of. Because it's, like he said, like one of the best, if not the best scene in The Walking Dead history,
Yeah.
Negan's introduction. But
Mandalore falling apart.
that's fantastic. But the whole Glenn fake out happened within a season. It didn't happen like, oh, it was the end of one season and the beginning of another. No, that was Negan's horse shit. Where Negan kills someone in the group at the end of a season, and then season, I think it's 7 comes out, and
Yeah.
then we find out what happened.
Yeah.
And that was the last straw for so many people because it just...
But I distinctly remember the end of season 5, one of the last few episodes, being that Glenn and that guy in the dumpster, and then he falls in.
Well,
That was one of the.
no, it wasn't. It wasn't the end because I watched the
It
video.
might
He
have
went
been the
through
second to last then.
No, because there was like 4 or 5 episodes after that, and then we get back. I don't remember how he says it,
gotta look
but
that
it's within a season. It's not like a bookended episode. It's literally within the season. But the one that where Negan shows up and fucking kills somebody, and it's like, what? Who? And then we only find out at the beginning of the next season, 7 months after the fact, by the way. That's when we find out.
Who was it? I don't remember.
First it was Abraham.
Yeah.
Then it was Glenn. He killed Abraham and Glenn.
Oh, right. They sneak peeked Negan. That's right.
Yeah, at the end of the season,
For like
Negan
100
picks
years.
somebody, hits the camera, you see blood coming down, and you like, hear screaming, and he hits it again, it fades to black. Then 7 months, then we find out what happened.
That's so
And
shitty.
that is like the big
That
thing
must
that
have pissed
killed.
everybody off, dude.
Like even from he even said that even the cast of the show went to like a press conference and like practically begged the people to like just hold on, it'll be like just stay with us, you know, like they literally like begged people almost. It was bad. Like
Well, they lost most of their fucking people. See, I didn't leave at that point. We didn't leave.
no, we
because
didn't
of that.
leave.
Well, when we left was because. Hold on. Stupid mic.
Okay.
We left after they. Was it before or after they not killed Rick, but took him away?
Oh yeah, when Rick left is basically when we left.
Yeah, we left when Rick left, not because of Rick leaving, but the show was just shit.
Well, no, from what I
We-
hear, the seasons are
The
actually
new seasons were really good, apparently.
Well, from what I understand, like the seasons were actually pretty good.
I've
But
seen a few clips, and they look fucking good.
yeah, from what I've seen, from what I heard, the seasons are great. It's just it's too little, too late. Like everyone's already gone. Like no one's gonna.
Like, what do you want? What do you expect? Like, what are you supposed to fucking do at that point? I would love to go back to that, but I can't. You know why? Because there's so much difference.
Well, we were.
I would have to finish watching the dog shit to understand the new shit.
Yes.
Which is why it's so hard to come back, is because if there was a way to retcon it, that'd be something. But there's not.
Well, the thing about one thing, like obviously we have the hindsight, like we know what happens with a lot of that, like Negan cliffhanger. But like the good thing about us is we have streaming services where we can, you know, just watch that episode and then immediately watch the next episode and just know. It was because of back then the fucking 7-month gap between Negan's
Yeah, but
introduction.
that's not what killed us.
No, but that's what
So
killed
we're not
most.
part of the 95%.
No, yeah, we're technically not part of the 94% from that point. We're technically not. We kept going
We kept going because we wanted to see what would
until
happen.
like
And then
until Rick.
Rick
after
left.
Rick's,
look, after Carl died,
oh,
that
that was already like
pissed me off. That was a bad sign. That,
that
was like a bad
fucking
omen.
left field.
You know why that was a bad sign? It's the same reason. It's similar to Dragon Ball and how they can't kill Goku permanently because the writers don't know how to write.
You did it, Goku.
And yeah, fuck you, Toriyama. You suck. In your
heyday,
heyday, you were good, and I respect you.
shit. Oh
But-
shit! This
but
motherfucker attacking Toriyama.
Toriyama and the other guy, I can't remember his name. You failed at writing Gohan, and it's not that hard of a character to write for.
Oh my god.
You failed.
Sorry,
And I'm not
sorry,
even
sorry.
like, aside from being a Gohan fanboy, like just in general, like you failed to put to rest your main character and make a like it's just trash now.
I'm just.
Dragon
I
Ball's
did
the same
send you
goddamn
just in
thing.
case you are interested in watching something.
Yeah.
I did send you the video if you want to go through that. But yeah, honestly, it is a shame because the sense of community and shit
Dead.
when The Walking Dead was like peak. Oh my god, that shit was great.
Walking Dead night, bro. When
Walking
we
Dead
would just
night was the shit.
come by on Sundays, get some food or
It
something.
made Sundays a hangout night.
Yes.
Sundays are now the opposite. Sundays,
Yeah,
are
Sundays
like
the after hangout night. Like it's,
these are the recharge before work.
yeah, basically. But
It's
that was
you-
like
you
what
took
made
that from us.
yeah, that's what made Sunday so good is because when Walking Dead came out, it was fantastic.
Could you imagine looking forward to Sundays? It's like being a football fan.
Yeah.
Now I understand.
No, I understand, but we just watched, dead people eat people.
And you always ate during that shit. You're fucking weird, bro. But I also
There's only
was
one
kinda
scene
hungry.
in The Walking Dead that like grossed me out to the point it was the fucking sewer zombie because I could just imagine how fucking bad that motherfucker smelled. Oh my
Wasn't
god!
that the one that killed Carl?
It might have been the one that bit Carl. I don't know.
There
I think it was another
one in
another
the
one.
sewer killed him.
I think there's another one that bit Carl.
Bro, he got shot in the eye.
Well, first of all, he got shot in the
got
stomach
shot.
back in like
Yeah, as a
season 2.
kid, he got
Then he got
shot.
shot in the eye.
He got shot in the eye. He had to kill his mother.
Oh yeah, he had to kill his mom.
He... What else did he lose? Did he lose a leg or something?
No. He just lost the eye. Like that's like the only thing
Okay.
he. But that motherfucker, and then they killed him.
You know what it was? Carl was literally the Gohan.
Carl
Of
was
that
the
series.
Walking Dead's
No,
Gohan.
look. They both have the... No. Here's why. So you know how Toriyama tried to have... He tried to have Gohan be not only a successor, but he tried to be like... He ramped up Gohan over the years as being like something different. Something that in between that like real good, whatever. Like Goku was like, nah, he's special. He's like actually there's something different about him.
This boy built different. He got that dog in him.
Carl, between Negan and Rick, Carl was the Gohan. He was that something that could end the war, that could reunite people in colonies and rebuild humanity. And they killed him because they couldn't write for him. I don't actually know if that's the reason, but it smells suspiciously so.
I think they were trying to get because the thing about The Walking Dead is like from the beginning. This is also reiterating from the video.
Yeah.
From the beginning, it was basically set in stone that no one's safe. No one is safe in this
No,
show.
and that's fine. Game of Thrones did it, but Game
But-
of Thrones is mid.
The whole thing of like who's gonna die like that eventually started getting worn out.
Yeah, I didn't care
So
about
what
that.
they did was take a main character and cap his ass. That's what they
You
did
couldn't
to try and
kill-
keep the
You
shock going.
could not kill somebody else. You already took Glenn from us. A main character.
I do miss Glenn. Glenn was
Don't
like one
at
of my
me.
favorites.
Glenn is a fucking main character. Suck my balls.
Glenn and Maggie
You
were my favorites.
couldn't-
Of course, he's a main character. He's from season 1.
Exactly.
Of course, he's a fucking main character.
Exactly. At the end of the day, it was Carol, Daryl,
Carol, Daryl, Glenn, Rick,
Rick,
Carl,
Carl.
Michonne,
Michonne, Becky.
Becky died. What the
Maggie.
fuck are you
I'm
talking about?
Maggie. Wait, is there a Becky?
What's her name? Becky?
Who's Becky?
Maggie's
making a
character is
joke.
Maggie's sister.
I don't know if that bitch's name was Becky.
She was the shorter blonde girl.
Yeah.
I loved her too. She was great. And then they fucking killed her, and it made me really sad. Sorry, spoilers.
I don't remember. No, we already prefaced this.
But
Also, but that's the thing is, you couldn't kill off somebody else. I'm not saying if you killed Glenn, right?
yes,
That should have been enough. That should have been.
Well,
First of
Glenn-
all, I'm still upset about it.
Here's
but
the
we
prob-
knew it was going to
Here's
happen.
here's the thing about Glenn dying is that is like
Comic.
a comic thing. So obviously.
Oh fuck!
Stop! You really want to turn that on, don't you?
I threw the
Put
remote.
that over there. You need to watch some videos that has Subway Surfers and shit on it.
What?
Have you seen those? Piss me off so much. Those
Oh, the
videos where it's
stupid-
something's happening up here, but then there's also
Yeah,
Subway
that's
Surfers
so
going on down
fucking
here to try and
dumb.
keep attention.
This is so fucking dumb.
But no, but yeah, Glenn's death was destined to happen. The whole thing with
Yes.
Carl.
No, that's stupid. That's fucking stupid. You should have killed Rick. I'm sorry. It would have been
Should've
better
killed
writing.
Rick.
No, look. It would have been better. Look, okay. You could have had Carl. Could have had Carl stop the fight between Negan and Rick for a moment. And then you could put in a variable. I don't know who that would be or which side it would be from, but Carl's like an inch away from preventing the war, preventing this huge all-out battle that happened. Because to be honest, the battle that happened kind of sucked. And instead, one of the, like a catalyst, the variable, kicks it off. Carl wasn't able to stop it. During the fight, Negan, we could say,
Well, technically, Negan was supposed to die.
you could have killed Negan, but
I
then
think he was supposed to.
But then Rick could have died. Actually, I would have had it where Negan and Rick kill each other.
Because I think in the comics, I think Negan does get killed.
Yeah, he gets hit in the head with Lucille, I think.
No, does he get hit in the head with Lucille?
I think they kill him with Lucille.
Because they stab him in the neck
Oh,
in
no,
the
wait,
comic,
maybe not.
too.
Maybe not.
Because he gets stabbed in the neck in the comic, and I think that's how he did. But they did that in the show, but then they healed him somehow.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
After he got fucking
in the
stabbed
jugular.
in the throat.
It just doesn't make sense. Yeah, you know what? I don't remember the comics well enough to say how he dies. But I will say they should have had Rick and Negan be the last two. Everybody else stops fucking fighting. And you could have it, maybe it's a thing where everybody else is off fighting each other, whatever, or something. You could have had it where Herd rolls in while the whole fight is happening and throws everybody off, and everybody's just scattering. But Negan and Rick are still fucking at each other's throats, and the only one left is Carl, and he fucking takes Rick's gun, cocks it, cocks the barrel, cocks the hammer, cocks the hammer.
You don't cock the barrel of a fucking revolver. Get out of here.
You know what I'm talking about. He fucking points the gun at him, says to stop or I'll fucking shoot. Stop or I'll shoot. And he flinches and he shoots and it goes through both of them. Or no, that's not good. All right, so he's threatening him to stop or he'll shoot. He could shoot.
I don't know. Stop trying to rewrite The Walking Dead.
Maybe not that part.
If Scott Kimball couldn't do it, you can either.
Want to bet? Hold on.
I mean, we probably could, but we're not gonna.
You can either have it a few ways. So we could saute it, we could fry it, we could bake it.
Ooh.
We could grill it.
Put a little crumble on top.
Yeah, a little ches.
Ooh.
No. So either Rick and Negan kill each other. Carl shoots Negan, but Negan gets one last shot on Rick, and Carl has to watch his dad die in front of him.
Always a good character-defining moment.
Or, you gotta lead now. Take my gun. Like, that would totally happen though. Or Negan kills Rick, and Negan kills Rick, and either Daryl or Carl kills Negan.
Daryl is such a fucking wild card, too.
He's such a god.
He's a wild card because he doesn't exist. He literally does not exist in the comics, from what I recall.
That's
and
why
they just
he's
threw
good.
him in the show.
That's why he's so good.
Such
Also,
a
it's
fucking
it's
wild
Norman
card.
motherfucking Reedus.
Well, yeah, Norman Reedus and fucking Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Oh my god.
Peak.
Any scene that Negan is in, he just dominates that shit, man. He's never done.
Bro, top actors in my list are the worst at acting, but the best at acting at the same time. So, okay, so like...
I was gonna say, if you're about to say that Jeffrey Dean Morgan is the worst at acting, bruh.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan?
The guy who plays Negan. The one I was just...
No.
You thought I was talking about Andrew Lincoln?
No, Norman Reed. I was like, never mind. All right, let me just say what I'm going to say. Hold on. So...
Yeah, God forbid I talk over you. Go on.
Fuck you. Badass. Norman Reedus and Keanu Reeves are both very good and, from what I understand, great people and very likable, but their like acting history has been shoddy as fuck.
What do you mean, Boondock Saints?
Boondock Saints was he could not keep his accent for shit. He had my level of bad accent. Like I can't keep an accent to save my life.
Oh god.
But in Keanu Reeves, I gotta be real. Motherfucker in his first movies, Point Break and all them fucking things, he could not act. Was that Point Break?
Was that Point Break, the one where he shoots in the...
I don't think that was.
Shoots in the...
Break,
Isn't that Point Break?
No, that might be Point Break.
Where he shoots in the air
The
and he goes...
surfers,
"Ah!"
the surfers, right? They rob a bank or
I
something.
don't remember. I didn't see Point Break.
Oh Jesus
I just
Christ!
know the scene. I just know the
Ah!
scene. Yeah, he screams,
I don't think
he
that's.
shoots in the air.
I don't think it's the same movie, is
I
it?
think that's Point Break.
All I remember is, yeah, I'm an FBI agent.
Excuse me, Bill and Ted, fantastic.
Horrible,
What do you mean?
deplorable. I respect it, but I
Party
hate
on,
it.
dudes.
Party on, dudes, and prosper.
Party on and prosper.
I
I'm
don't
pretty
know
sure
what
it's
he
not
said.
it.
What is he? The sequel. Good God, the sequel. The sequel was so fucking stupid. Did you see it? It was so fucking stupid. They made the best song ever. Save the world.
Hold on, just hold on a minute.
Be careful with that music. We'll get copyright stricken.
It's not gonna copy. Here, I'll even skip ahead. Yeah, Point Break.
Oh, that is it. Put down the 9mm, son.
Yeah, it's Point Break is when he shoots in the air. And
Yeah, I
he goes,
was right. Okay. Yep. Same movie. Gotcha.
They even reference it in Hot Fuzz.
Yeah, they do.
You remember Hot Fuzz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
favorite. One of them.
Hot Fuzz.
Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz. There was another one I
The
liked.
Tavern one.
Tavern one?
Wasn't there one like the End of the World Tavern or something like the?
Oh,
Tavern
The
at end of
World's
the-
End. That
The
was my
World's
favorite.
End.
The World's End was possibly my favorite out of all the Sean Penn movies.
I don't think I saw that one. I saw Shaun of the Dead and I saw Hot Fuzz, but
we gotta
I
watch
don't think
that.
I saw World's End.
When you come up, we're gonna watch that.
Maybe I will. Maybe we will.
Oh my god, ouch.
Do you have any closing thoughts? I don't think there might have been things
Oh!
we didn't finish. Oh shit! He actually has a closing
Getting a
thought.
motorcycle.
Oh, Nate's motorcycle.
Your boy Nate is selling his tree falling on motorcycle. And I'm going to fix it up and get my license and all that good shit. I've been doing a lot of
Having
research.
that quarter life crisis, huh?
I've actually been doing a lot of research. Research.
Uh-huh.
You know. Yeah. Becky. Nobody's gonna know what the fuck's happening.
We're literally just making like pog faces at each
Yeah,
other.
we're just
It's fucking
pogging.
stupid.
It's stupid. Anyways, I'm getting it's a little Kawasaki.
Oh, it's a Suzuki.
It is a Suzuki. I get the names mixed up. I keep thinking K for some reason.
I
instead
only
of
know that
S.
because I literally made the joke when we were there that it was the middle school like Stussy S.
That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah. So it's a Suzuki 2005 G something.
Little cruiser. It's a little.
Well, it's a little 250cc.
Little something.
It's not bad. It's pretty good. Little cruise, little crisp. It needs a new gas tank. The handlebars either need to be rebent into place or replaced, which the rear shocks need replaced, and I think that might be it. And I think the MSRP on the actual bike, brand new stock, is $3,100. But considering it's old, used over multiple times and people, and a tree fell on it, it's definitely not that anymore.
Yeah, I don't think it's that anymore.
No. But Nate's selling it to me for a decent price.
A very decent price.
He's kind of just sick of it, from what I gathered.
Motherfucker's practically giving that bitch away. I was tempted. I was like, that price?
Well, I've been looking at bikes for a few years, and I've been really wanting to get into it. And my goal is, I'll show you my goal right here, right now, live on the cast.
As I mentioned before, I think if I did get a motorcycle, I would look a lot better riding one of those motherfuckers rather than a chopper. I don't think a chopper is my thing. Like a sport bike. I think a sport bike is more my speed.
Hold on.
Oh, he's in deep thought. He has to fucking look something up. God forbid anything
No,
else
not
happens.
2020, 30.
Ugh, sorry,
So
yawn.
here is the bike that I am trying to get eventually one day.
Look at
So it is an Indian Scout Bobber 60.
Ooh,
They go for like not horrible prices stock. But the thing is they are the insurance is probably a lot. But this one is MSRP is like 10,749 for the 2023, I think. You can get different styles, different parts, all sorts of shit. But yeah, that's the goal one day. One day. Right now, I'm just gonna stick to smaller stuff.
Yeah, the one that like.
What type of? Do you want a street bike? Do you want a classic bike, a Harley?
The one.
Are you looking for a bagger?
I don't think I'm looking for I don't think a chopper is my kind of bike. I really don't. I don't think I would
See,
look
I'm
great
just-
on a chopper.
I'm just having trouble seeing you on a sports bike because you're so fucking lengthy.
Well, the ones that Nate
Lanky.
keeps looking at,
What's Nate looking at?
and like I kind of agree. You know the Arch motorcycles?
No.
The one the company
No.
like these motherfuckers.
Oh God.
Damn.
yeah, those motherfuckers.
So this is a sports bike.
Yeah, Nate is looking at like
This
Arch.
specific one, or just
Well,
this
no,
type?
just like that like company.
Are these automatic?
I don't know.
Honda released automatic.
I'm
bikes
not
that are
actually
really
sure.
Holy shit! He better check himself.
how much do these things run for?
2,343 cc's. Do you know how fucking big that
Holy
is? You know how
shit.
big of an engine that is? He's gonna fall the fuck over. He's a little dude.
He's a smaller guy.
He's a small guy. That's gonna be like watching an elf ride a fucking moose. like I'm
like a Christmas elf. I'm assuming.
like a
is what you mean?
Christmas elf riding a fucking moose, bro.
See, I didn't do any research. This is the ones that he likes, and I haven't
pounds
done
is
any
this?
research.
How many
in
pounds
this.
is
I have
this?
no idea.
Fuel capacity 4.2. That's pretty good. Dry weight.
Wait,
That's no fluids in it. It's 532 pounds. The bike.
That's actually not as heavy as I thought, but still. That's...
No, but that's dry, Casey. Dry. That means
Yeah, I
there's
know
no
that's- I know
oil in
that's
the
dry. I know that means dry.
There's no liquid.
I know.
So add another like 100 pounds probably, or 200 pounds, and 4.3 gallons, right? But that's
4.3 gallons.
just for this one, this specific one that's on their homepage. 4.2 gallon fuel capacity. You know how heavy a gallon is.
It's pretty heavy.
So just add that, and add some oil, and some
Maybe
more
a little
oil.
oil
2 fat cocks.
together. Oil.
If you don't know what that is, it's a
Word around the office
an
says you've got a fat cock.
I got a fat cock too. There's an I don't know if it's a legit training video on sexual harassment or if it was a
you're just
joke,
talking about the.
but it's an old internet meme.
It's got a monocell chassis.
Whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah. Woo-wee! 2,343 cc.
You know what's crazy? There's this YouTuber.
Limited
you,
production.
Most bikes. You know what? Let me look up the bagger again, or the bobber. Sorry.
Ooh.
How many cc's are you?
So that one had like limited run. That was the method something or other.
Yeah.
Like even this guy's pretty
Okay, see,
alright. I could see
so the
myself
b-
riding this
The bike
guy.
I want is about 1,000 cc's. So that thing has a fucking monster of an engine. That thing's a
Even this
monster.
guy's pretty. Oh, this is still like a 2000 something cc engine.
How much does yours weigh?
But look,
Or I mean, how much
even
does
that
thing
guy.
weigh?
I could see myself riding one of those.
That's cool.
You know,
Yeah.
they're pretty nice.
So this is I gotta be honest. This one, wait. This one might be heavier. No. Weight as shipped, running order. So it is. It's got 2 weights. That's weird.
It's just got 2 weights.
528 pounds or 548
Well,
pounds?
this one I'm looking at right here, it has a dry weight of 596.
So that's heavier.
It's nice.
Dry. That's heavier dry, which means wet. That bitch is heavier than this thing probably.
That means wet.
And that's this is a cruiser. That's a sports bike. That blows my fucking mind.
Ooh, they
I
sell
thought sports
apparel.
bike were supposed to be like fucking lighter. Then again, they have a lot more torque and
They sell
horsepower.
expensive apparel.
Oh yeah,
Sweet
no.
Jesus.
I found a YouTuber actually who sells decent starting gear for relatively cheap compared to what I've seen online.
Well, this isn't like gear. This is just apparel.
It's not even gear.
No, they're selling this Arch Motorcycle Cross Alpine Stars fleece zip hoodie. Guess the price.
$70. $60? $100. Up? 120? 140. 150.
Yeah,
Let me see it.
it's $150 for that hoodie.
Let me see it. Let me see it. No. Let me see the material. Let me see. There's no. That is a basic bitch hoodie. That is not. That is not even. Oh,
They're selling that bitch for $150.
if somebody buys this, they A, have fuck you money, or 2, are fucking stupid. Bro.
Oh my god,
Bro.
it's so expensive.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So, because it's limited edition, 200 total quantities.
Oh, it's limited
For
edition.
limited size. So, hold on. No. Not 200 total. 200 per size. That's not very fucking limited, is it?
No. Let me see.
Polyet. Kill you. Oh, fucking die.
Oh yeah, no, they're fucking t-shirts that are like $35.
Get the fuck out.
But don't get me wrong, like I like this long sleeve. Like it's a nice long sleeve, right? Like it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
It's got like the little shit on the side, but it's $45.
So, there's a YouTuber called Yammy Noob that I've been watching. Right?
Yammy noob.
Not. That's what I thought of. That's how I remembered his name just now.
Whoa.
There is his store. So apparently there's ratings on helmets and gear. And most helmets you'll get are basic bitch ratings. His shit is like the second rating you can get, which is good. And look how relatively cheap this shit is. Like it's $100 rather than like multiple hundreds of dollars comparatively to a lot of things.
This is true.
So like the gloves are like $40. He has shoes for like $100. Like these are riding shit too. This isn't just like, oh, some sneakers. His helmets are like 100 to 200. He has riding jackets that are like leather and stuff
Yeah.
for like 100 to 200. Oh, a Senna 50R. Oh, that's actually expensive.
Oh wait.
Well, that's the communication shit, so it makes sense. Oh, a mirror. You can buy a mirror.
I don't know. Those do seem like pretty expensive. I didn't even see a price for any of them motherfuckers. God.
You good?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the price of this one. Oh my, it's quite pricier than
I think I want to get one of these jackets. I gotta figure out my size. They got riding flannels, dude.
Riding flannels?
So it's a flannel that's reinforced.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I think Keanu Reeves is like either like a partner for Arch or like a. He has something to do
DuPont-
with Arch.
DuPont Kevlar fiber thread.
Dulont Kevlar.
Shoulder expansion gussets, which, if I'm not mistaken, might be like, I don't know. Internal mesh panel, dual chest pockets with buttons.
Electronic trike. Let's go. You can buy this at a Lowe's,
What?
bro. Let's fucking go.
No, is that the Reliant Robin?
let's fucking.
Dude, that thing
go.
looks like a Reliant Robin. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck rides one of those?
Yo.
I want to get this jacket.
It's a pretty nice jacket.
That's what I'm fucking saying.
Wow, motorcycles are cool.
It's an armored jacket.
Motorcycles are pretty damn cool.
Heavyweight textile chassis with abrasion resistant full grain leather panels on the elbows and shoulders. This jacket is built to last through all your
Oh, it's
adventures.
his motorcycle company, really?
There's
Thought it
a
was like a
zipper,
partner or something.
two-way zipper.
Anyway.
Vents on the side. That's important. That's actually important. Having dude, temperature regulation is apparently one of the biggest things on a motorcycle. Like,
Well, yeah.
people are saying
All that gear you gotta wear, you're gonna get hot as shit.
not only that, but if you you think 50 degrees or 60 degrees is like, it's nice out.
Yeah, but as soon
It'll
as you're
drop
on
like
the
20
fucking-
degrees from that.
Yeah. Riding a motorcycle ain't no easy work, son. You gotta put in the time, you gotta put in the effort, you gotta put in the manpower. Ah, stretching.
But anyways, cool starting gear, pretty cheap. I think I'm gonna look into it a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to go for the look. If I need a jacket, I'll get a jacket. I think I'm gonna get that one jacket I saw.
Maybe it's street.
But I'm probably gonna just be focusing on. I'll have gloves. I'll get the elbows.
Oh, fuck yeah.
and
I
then
found it.
I'll have a backpack and yo
Yo.
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 That's it. That's the one.
Fuck yeah. The Ricky Zoom toy motorcycle with light and sounds, red for boys, girl.
How much is it?
For
That's
$15.
what?
Yeah, $15 to get that. Oh yeah.
Dude, that's a little pricey. I don't think I could afford that. Right
That's a little
now,
rich for my. Yeah, I could see
It's a
myself
little-
riding
it's
something
a
like
little-
that.
bro.
Little bad bitch
Fuck
like that.
Yeah. Fuck.
I'm not even talking about the toy truck. I'm actually talking about like street
I
bikes.
thought
now.
you were talking about the choice.
No. I'm actually talking about
They
like street
sell
bikes.
they sell bikes on Amazon, but they're all fucking like.
Oh yeah, no,
crusty as
this one's
shit.
actually on Amazon.
They're crusty as shit. Don't buy them.
But like I could see myself riding like a little bitch like that. Little street bike, nothing crazy.
How many CCs?
How many CCs? I don't know. I'd have to go to Kawasaki.
How tall is it?
How tall?
Snake.
I want to ride a motorcycle, but it's too tall for my petite little boy legs.
Okay.
Anyway, so thank you. I guess
Thank you
yeah.
so
Well,
much for
we got on a tangent about motorcycles.
Ladies and gentlemen, mateys and littlemen.
You know where to find us. Where do they find us?
They're gonna find us here on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Spotify, Google Podcast,
Fuck yeah.
and
Anch-
Rumble
Did you say Anchor?
and Anchor.
Did you say Rumble? You did say
Yes.
Rumble. That was the last one you said.
And
What about
Instagram.
YouTube?
I did
Right
say-
here on
that was the
YouTube. What
first
about
one.
Google Podcasts?
I literally just said that.
Okay, then I think we're covered. Everybody, you have a sweet, sweet day. Just have a sweet, super sweet day. Make that day sweet. Sugarcoat that bitch. Put that bitch in a vat of get some high fructose corn syrup in that bitch.
Put some gravy in it.
Oh my god!